So like I said, this is going to be the second video on prisms. It's going to be slightly harder. But before I jump straight into prisms, I'm going to talk briefly just about volume generally, okay? So if you want to find the volume of a shape, there are three main ways of doing it. So the first way is if it's a normal shape, you can just use the formula. So for example, if the formula is in the formula book, then that's what you'd use for number one, if it's just a simple shape, yeah? Number two then is if it's a prism, like the I-beam we did in the last video. So then you get the volume by multiplying the area by the depth. So if it's kind of a normal prism, then you can do that. There is one more way that you can get the volume of the whole thing minus the volume of the block missing. So you'll see what I mean now, because we're going to do that that way in this example. So we have this big purple block here, and as you can see there's a white block that was taken out of the middle of it. So this is hollow now, and we need to find the volume of what's left. So we need to find the volume of what's in the small block and find the volume of what's left in the purple block, okay? So the way we're going to do that is we're going to get, say, the volume of the whole thing, so the volume of the purple block, then we're going to get the volume of the white block, and we're going to take it away from the purple block, and then we'll have what's left. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're going to give it a shot anyway. So just one thing as well, these are all squares. I'm just going to write that there. So I haven't added in what height they are, but it's 3 meters and this is 5 meters as well. They're perfect squares, everything, okay? So first we're going to get the whole block. So I'm just going to say the volume of whole block, okay? Volume of whole block is going to be equal to just the width by the height by the length. So I'm going to say width by length by height. Again, sorry, this is a little bit messy. I'm just trying to get through this as quick as possible. So it's going to be 5 by 5 by 7, okay? So 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7, and that's going to give us an answer of 175 meters squared. Ooh. Meters cubed even, sorry, volume is always meters cubed. Alright, so now we need to find out the volume of the white block in the middle, okay? So I'm going to say the volume of the white block. Again, it's going to be width by height by length because it's it's kind of a bar. And in this case, it's going to be 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. And that's going to give us 63 meters squared. Or meters cubed, I keep saying meters squared, my mistake. And that means the volume that's left, so I'll go purple. And then I'm going to say the volume that's left after this white block is taken out is equal to, I'm going to say whole minus white. Alright, so there's the whole block minus the little white block that was taken. So that means it's 175 minus 63, and our final answer is going to be 112 meters cubed. 112 meters cubed. So that's the amount of stuff that's left in this hollow block here. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to give you guys a short question you can try yourselves, and you should answer it down in the comment section. So it's going to be quite similar, except this time we're going to have a pipe. So it's going to be like this here. I'll just draw on the actually just so I see a pipe that has depth, and the dimensions are going to be, so here they are here. So the kind of inner radius is 3 meters, and the outer radius is 5 meters, so the whole way from the middle to the outside, and the depth is 7 meters. So you guys have to get the volume of the pipe, so kind of the colored bit there, how much space that takes out. So obviously the inside is hollow, so water and stuff can flow through. So I'll leave that for you guys to answer. You can try it down in the comments. Thanks for watching this video on prisms, and we'll see you in the next video where we're going to start talking about the nets of shapes. Okay, so you'll see what I mean by nets in the next video. So we'll see you then. Don't forget to like and subscribe.